Some of you are broke because you talk too much. Let me be clear. You've turned your business into a charity case and your brain into public property. You're not building authority. You're simply building a buffet. And the street dogs are eating. Hi, I'm Miss Wangui Muithathi, a businesswoman, an entrepreneur, and of course, your favorite unlicensed financial surgeon. This channel is where we turn survival into wealth and chaos into control so that you stop staying broke and start building an empire. I cut open systems, stitch up traumas, and slap sense into your wallet. If you enjoy this content, consider supporting the channel via Buy Me Coffee, link below. And if you're serious about getting your money together, I've built digital tools for you. These are ebooks, systems, and blueprints, all links in the description. Think of it as a financial first aid kit, but instead of band-aids, it actually works. Let's get into it. Let me tell you something that might sound a little bit savage. You see Coca-Cola's stuff, they don't know the recipe. But you just opened your small bakery last month. And by this month, you're already posting your entire process from flour to frosting on Instagram like it's free Netflix. You're literally handing people the knife and wondering why your brand is bleeding out in public. Baby, stop stripping your business naked for applause or for people to like you. Because this is a business. This isn't OnlyFans. It's entrepreneurship. Let me give you a small story about myself. When I started out in one of my businesses, I thought transparency equals trust. So I was out and about telling people every detail, including my costs, my struggles, and even how much I made. Do you know what happened? They didn't clap. They discounted me. They looked at my business and said, "Oh, that's it? So actually something I can do by myself?" And suddenly, instead of being respected, I was being priced down like cabbage at the market. And the worst part is, once people out there think what you're doing is simple or easy, they will never pay full price again. Forget about it. You'll spend your entire life explaining your worth instead of banking your worth. Meanwhile, out there, billion-dollar brands are laughing. They give you ads, vibes, and mystery. They'll do something as simple as showing you a shiny bottle, or something as simple as showing you a family smiling in motion. But the process, the secret behind whatever they do, they will never share that with you. Not even their staff knows it. But here we are, small businesses, doing 3 hours behind the scenes reels on how we package lip gloss. My question is, why? Why are you doing that to yourself? Second question is, who asked you? And even if they asked, is it every instance that someone tells you to jump that you actually do? No. You don't even take your time to ask yourself, why are they asking me to show them behind the scenes? They're undermining your business. That's one way of undermining your business, or undercutting you, something, if there's anything like that. So by you showing them behind the scenes, you're basically turning your secret weapon into a YouTube tutorial. And now the same people who copied you are competing with you. And then you start complaining about the prices. The market is flooded with people who are doing the same thing as you're doing. Listen to me. You see, mystery sells. Scarcity sells. Results sells. But process, that just makes people feel like they don't need you. Okay? It gives them leverage to actually belittle your business. You're handing them the power to bargain you down and to always keep reminding you that you're not that special. Okay? So at the end of the day, blame yourself. Here's my advice to you. Protect your secrets. Okay? Protect your craft. Stop confusing content with confession, because that's what you people are doing out here. You're confessing your secrets. You're showing us exactly how you're writing your signature. And once we know how to do it and we don't need you anymore, you're complaining. Yet you're the one who put it out there for everybody to see. So don't confuse content with confession. Stop showing people the recipe. Instead, serve them the cake. And most especially, if you want to keep respect, then stop teaching for free what they should pay you for. No wonder you're always broke. Because once your processes or your secrets become general knowledge, then it means your product becomes general market. And general market equals broke. I remember one client who actually told me to my face, but Koi, anyone can do this. It's not that serious. And do you know where they learned my process from? From yours truly. Just know I know why I'm saying this. I've seen it, I've experienced it. Okay? I had a business, I exposed everything I was doing and it went down. And I have another business that I kept everything secret. And guess how it's doing? So this person who was telling me that, everything they learned from me. From the free oversharing I thought was helping me build trust. Do you know how that felt? I felt so small. I felt miserable for some time. It broke me. In simple words, it's not a good feeling. Okay? Especially when someone belittles your effort. It's like giving someone the keys to your house and then watching them rob you while you stand in the doorway smiling. Okay? It just doesn't make any sense. I learned my lesson that day. And I decided never again. Nijikute. From that moment, all my secrets are trademarked. All my processes are sacred. Everybody has their own opinion. I know some people will feel some type of way, but this is my brand, this is my business. I'm an entrepreneur and I have to think like one and act like one. So if it rubs you the wrong way, too bad. And unless you're paying me, you're never getting the behind the scenes. And that's on period. I don't care if it's the trend. The good thing about trends is they come and go. But what I will promise you is when that trend eventually ends, I will still be standing because I did spill the beans for my business. Okay? Trends end. But protect yourself in such a way or in a manner that when a new trend comes, when it ends, it doesn't end you and your business. So my message today, guard your business secrets like your bank account PIN. You don't show people how you sign your signature. So why are you showing them how you run your business? Protect your craft. Post only the needful. And keep people guessing. Remember, mystery creates respect. And respect creates money. Oversharing, on the other hand, creates mockery. And mockery creates discounts. So, watch yourself. Now, if you actually want to learn how to protect your money, scale your chaos into control, and build systems that print respect and cash, check out the digital tools I've built, ebooks, systems, and blueprints linked below. They are the real recipe. And hey, if you enjoyed this content, buy me coffee. Link is also below. Let's keep this savage truth flowing. I am Miss Wangui Muithathi, and I'll see you in my next video.